Hey folks, got another log today. This is another pin oak log. Let me show you what we got. So this is another one of the logs I got from Ken. This end, it's about 2 feet across. It's got this big limb coming out the top. Normally, I would normally cut it this way because I'd want to cut slabs and get this. You know, this here is going to be a big crotch figure, but in this case, I'm cutting it into boards. I have enough oak slabs to last me for a while, and it has some big cracks in it, so. It is about 9 feet long. It's got this big ugly hole. So we'll cut it, see what we get. These pieces I'm cutting are a bit too heavy. Holy mackerel. Give you a quick peek. If I can get you off of this magnet, wow. And then the rest is just sapwood still. Oh, hey, that reminds me, before I forget again, one of you guys left a can of anti-seize here. John, was that you? Yeah, I forget all the time too. Still sapwood. Well, no, there's some heartwood. This side has a little better. Not much pattern to it yet. It's getting there. I get a good board out of that one. Getting piles of sawdust here. Alright, I guess I gotta flip this up again now. Where are all these bees coming from? So I got a question for the lumber capital girls. I mean, you guys do this for a living, so you know more about it than I do, but how do you stay clean all day long? I mean, I've watched you, and I have never seen any of you dirty. Is that just a girl thing, or is there a secret that I need to figure out? Because big boards. Okay, let's go look. I can't see a thing. Not bad. What's the other side look like? Alright, so here's where that big branch was. So if I cut down this way, I should run into the crotch material. Boy, that sawdust is really building up on there. Man, these are heavy. Nice boards though. Oh, how wide is that? (16.5 by 16. Make a few cuts, then I'll bring you guys in to see the wood. It's idling too fast, that's why it keeps backfiring when I shut it off. At least I think that's why. Oh man, nice boards. Right. (16-inch wide, 1.1 thick, solid oak. So there's the boards. Haven't really scraped any sawdust off them, but you can get the idea from that. Water jug. Let's take a look. A lot of reflection in there. I set my jug down. It looked to me like there might be a couple low spots. I'll have to go get my straight edge and check that out. I was cutting kind of fast. That's some wide stuff. I got back way up to get the whole thing in. Here's the side. There's that branch that was coming out the top when I first started cutting. Let's get the actual length on these. Yep, 9 foot, 7-inch. No daylight there or down the side. Look at that. Same thing at this end. Guess I finally got it adjusted right. Alright, so since I'm starting to get some waves, I'm going to pop a new blade on it. You're not going to get to see that because I don't need people laughing at me. And we'll just turn the camera off for this part. Well, not too good there. So that was a brand new blade. Never been used. Look at the washboard. Can you see it? You can feel it, that's for sure. It's solid. There's that branch. No crotch figure on either side. Looks like there was something there, but maybe we'll head it as we get down lower. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. They're just solid oak boards. Good for building stuff. That cracked all the way up to here. I know it cracked further. That has a crack running all the way through it. Okay, I better check this one out. Yeah, this whole corner's cracked off it. Oh well. We'll still get some nice wide boards. Going up to the crack. Looks like at least 9 inches. So, and then on the other side, if I cut the whole crack out, I got 4.5 inches. So that's molding. This is a nice board. So even with the crack, still worth sawing it. Bring it down to take a look. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's the crack. And then it runs along here. Look at this quarter sawn. You can see the ray fleck. There'd be some pretty boards. Oh, look at this ray fleck. I don't know if that'll show up on camera, but there's the crack right through here, all the way up. It's even here. And if you look at the end, you can see it's just the corner. Can you see the crack there? It goes there and then up. So it's not that big. I mean, it's 1/3 of what I have left, but that's okay. You still get some nice boards out of that. So I'll just fast motion the rest of this. If I find a good board, I'll show you. This is literally a ton of oak boards. That's how much the log weighed. So the crack is gone. A nice, clean, clear 16 by 1 1/8 inch thick. There is a big knot, but it is solid and it's got a little figure around it. Kind of makes it interesting instead of boring. There's a little knot there, but not bad. And then the bottom piece underneath this, oh, I can't even move that, it's so heavy. The bottom one is 4 inches thick, 16.5 across, so I'm going to stand it up, cut it in half, and I'll have 2 4x8s. Let's get this board off of here. Oh man. That's a solid board. So when you got the the wide sawmills, you just kind of have to climb in them to do some of this. Oh man. You can see the metal from the beam was already discoloring the oak. You can't leave oak on a piece of metal for very long. These are on metal forks, they're probably turning colors already. So 16 and a half. I'm going to go down to 8 1/4. I think it'll clear. Just barely. It's not even hitting the roller anymore. Did you move on me? Yeah, looks like I'm doing more adjustments. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Alright. So, the flitches are sitting here. I'll catch some sun in the morning. Then I'll cut them, trim them down. The other boards, they're sitting here. They're just piled, they're not stickered or nothing yet. They're not even piled neatly. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boards that are 16 inches wide, 2 4x8s, and probably another 4 or 5 flitches. I'll leave the mill out overnight tonight. It's not supposed to rain. Something weird, I don't know if anybody can tell me, but there's a lot of air in my gas filter. Doesn't seem like it should be like that to me. Oh, I better get my tools. Ah. Old man noises. Old man noises. Ah. I'm just gonna set these here under the roof so They're not out in the weather. Get the other one too. So you see this stump log here? That's going to help me get this big log up on the sawmill. I'll have to wait to see that because I'm not doing it today. Well, again, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.